I'm really nervous about doing this. Super nervous and afraid of not feeling attractive enough. Yeah, I think I'm ready now to talk about this thing called hair loss in my life. I'm about to turn 27 years old next week, and my hair has been falling out since I was 16. I remember at school when I was in the classroom, I looked at the notebook and there were some hairs on it. I used to have this brown hair, long. It didn't define me, but it actually added a lot to my confidence. And since my confidence wasn't so great to begin with, I started to feel super bad about it. I began to feel super self-conscious, you know, doing all this, putting it in the right place so people wouldn't notice, wearing hats, a lot of hats. I started wearing hats at high school to the point that the teachers were telling me to stop wearing them. I never told anyone it was because my hair was falling out and I was so insecure of it. Then I went to the doctor, went to a dermatologist. Well, at first I started looking it up online, of course, like everybody does. Forums talked about minoxidil and finasteride. First, I think I started using minoxidil, but I was at high school, so, you know, minoxidil is this drug that you have to put on your hair every morning and every night, and it was so messy, so I just thought, okay, why not finasteride? It's just a pill one day, but that one actually didn't work. I don't know if it was because I was too young. The doctor was the one who prescribed it to me, so I used finasteride for like almost a year. Didn't notice any effects. I started taking finasteride when I was 18, and then I stopped using finasteride and I just committed to using minoxidil. In the process, I shaved my head a few times. People were beginning to ask, why did you shave your head? Your hair looked great, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, but my hair is falling out, and I was so unconfident because of it, so I just let it grow again. I committed to minoxidil and that actually worked. That kept it in its place at least. I still got this massive hairline and I didn't actually start losing hair in the back until 2 years ago, I think. Then I think it was because I started skateboarding and I met a bunch of friends. Life was kind of good. My confidence grew a lot in those years. I wasn't thinking that much about my hair, and that was actually super beneficial for me to begin finding myself, what I actually liked in my life, what I would like to do with my life, not being so self-aware about my hair. My hair was the main thing in my life throughout my last years of high school and my early 20s. So then last year, 2020, I stopped using minoxidil. Yeah, my hair started falling out again. I actually didn't care that much. You know, now you can notice this. Yeah, it's not good. But I don't care very much, you know. That's why I am super happy about it. And that's why maybe I took the decision to do it. To take a stance, to make the decision of shaving my hair. Right now I moved to a new country. I'm living in Copenhagen. Yeah, I'm dating a really nice girl. We talked about this. She told me that she doesn't care about my hair. She only cares about my confidence, and since my hair is like this, it doesn't make me very confident. So I just decided to pull the needle and shave it. It was a very long process for me. I thought that when I first shaved my head, when I was 21, I thought like, okay, this is it. I just shave my head and then I would stop thinking about it. But it wasn't like that. I think that it was because I didn't have any other things to worry about in my life, or I wasn't thinking that much in what to do with my life, and hair was kind of the thing that holded it all together. Maybe since my confidence grew a lot in other aspects of my life, I found my passion, I found what I wanted to do in my life. For instance, coming here to Denmark. Yeah, I just decided, why not just do it now that I feel very good about myself, so that maybe I can focus more on the things that I really want to do and stop focusing that much about my hair. I was in a dark place when I started losing it. I was actually feeling very, very low. But I think it all comes to the point that when your hair is the only thing that keeps your life together, just gotta start focusing on other things, you know? I'm really nervous about doing this. I feel like I can still pull it off, but it's just sometimes I'm really self-conscious about it, and it makes me feel uncomfortable just to be like this. You can tell that I'm losing my hair. You can actually see some hairs right now on the table. This is hard. It's hard to do something very hard because I'm afraid of saying goodbye. I just don't like to say goodbye. I really fought for this for a few years, taking minoxidil. I feel like that I want to do this, but I'm also super nervous and afraid of not feeling attractive enough. That's my fear. That's one of my fears. I know I will never be the same. Just embracing the bad look is something that I really want to do, that I really want to be happy doing, but I'm afraid. I remember when I was realizing I was going bald, I was super angry at the world. I was saying like, what the fuck, why me? I was crying some days, comparing myself to others, and I let this get into my head and become a huge part of my life. Yeah, that made me just not focus on other aspects of my life. Yeah, it made me lose a lot of time, I guess. This hair loss. Probably I'm afraid of not being attractive enough. Yeah. I think that's the thing for me. Not being attractive enough. But of course, hair is not everything. And I know that if I'm confident without hair, I'm gonna be more attractive than being unconfident with hair and with the little hair I have. So I guess I'm doing it. This is it. You can still see I don't have many density. Whew. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm bald. Yeah. You can see I don't have much density. It's weird. It's not bad, but it's not that I really like it, but I guess I will get used to it. So you look it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, finally working it and be comfortable without the hat. Yeah, it's been great. I stopped filming myself with the hat. Yeah, I started posting videos of me without the hat. And that was cool, yeah.
So that's like revealing it in the digital world also, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And that's even felt kind of bigger, you know?
That's very helpful insight, man. I appreciate that.
And also take care of yourself. I cardio in the gym, and now I've been into bodybuilding the last year and a half, almost 2 years. and it's I think it also put a lot of confidence in myself
Yeah.
to focus more on my well-being, on discipline, on getting better at my work. I'm going to start school next year in a new language. All of those things put a lot of confidence in myself. The confidence that I'm getting through those things, it's 1,000 million times stronger than the confidence that I would have just having hair.